Hey everybody, welcome to my next video in our A Drop a Day Savvy Swap series. I'm coming to you sans makeup to show you how to DIY your own glow serum. So if CBD Beauty Boost is outside of your budget, and if you can ever work it into your budget, I definitely recommend it. This stuff is wonderful and I love it. But when I first started out with Young Living, this was not inside my budget. So I learned how to make my own glow serum. So the things that you're gonna need is a bigger dropper bottle. I got these ones on Amazon and I will provide the link for that in the comments. And then the face loving oils of your choice. For this recipe today, I'm going to be using frankincense, copaiba, lavender, tea tree, and I know this is probably not in your budget, but if it is, I definitely recommend getting it because it's wonderful for your skin, but blue tansy. And if it's not, then you don't need it. There's plenty of other oils that are less expensive that are excellent for your skin, like geranium or gosh, even lemon. Lemon's really great for brightening your skin, but don't use that if you're going to go out in the sun during the daytime. Anyways, okay, so those are the oils that I'm going to be using. And then for the carrier on this, you can use the oil of your choice. I'm a little bit older, so I like to use rosehip oil. It's better for me because I have kind of reddish, pinkish undertones and things like that. And I feel like rosehip oil helps to kind of tone those down and even out my skin tone. And so that's mine that I like to use, but you can use grapeseed, you can use jojoba. Jojoba is the one that most closely mimics the natural oils that your face produces. So whichever one you want to use, that's what you're gonna need. And then also just a splash of witch hazel, and this is optional, but I like to do it just to kind of incorporate the oils. So I'm gonna take my empty dropper and I'm just gonna add in each of the oils. I'm gonna do 10 drops of frankincense, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can adjust the amounts of these to whatever you want to do or whatever you've got in hand. I'm going to do 10 drops of copaiba, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a little extra one, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do 5 drops of lavender, if you're prone to breakouts, you might want to up the next one, but I'm going to do 5 drops of tea tree. I am blessed with mostly clear skin, but every once in a while I'll get a little something, so I like to add just a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of tea tree. And I'm just going to do 2 drops of blue tansy. This is the most beautiful thing, and I hope that this shows on camera. I'll try to hold it up so that you can see, but I love the way that blue tansy looks once you drop it in there. You see that it just kind of stays separated from everything else, and then you give it a little swirl and the whole thing just turns blue. This stuff is so powerful and so strong. This is a brand new bottle. I just opened it today. It goes right through the cap. Our blue tansy is fantastic. Okay, then I'm just going to do just a little splash of witch hazel. This is optional. And then I'm going to top it off with carrier oil. Sorry, somebody might be coming to the door. My dog's barking. I like this one because it's got a handy little pump. You just fill it to the top with carrier oil. Here, you can see that it's kind of starting to incorporate with the blue tansy. Just give it a little shake to mix it all together. And then I'm going to show you, so you can just use your fingers to put this directly on your face from the dropper, but something that I like to use because that way I know that the oils that I'm putting on are getting absorbed into my face and not into my hands. I have these little silicone pads that are totally washable and reusable, and they've got all these little scrubby things on, which also not only help to kind of massage your face and get the oils worked into your skin, but it helps to exfoliate too. So I really like those. I picked those up at Best Buy. You can get them on Amazon. I'll find a link and leave those in the comments for you. Okay, so I've got my Glow Serum all mixed up here. And what I like to do, because a little bit goes a long way, is I just put like 5 or 6 drops on this pad. You can use more or less depending on how much you want to put on. And then I just dab it. Make sure I get some everywhere. And every night before bed and every morning, I just work it into my skin. It has a really nice scent. I really love the scent of frankincense. I think it smells kind of earthy, and I always joke and say it's urban Jesus is what it smells like. But the lavender and the blue tansy give it a slight floral scent too. It's very pleasant. If you have it, you can add like rose oil to this, or like I said, lemon, geranium, whatever you want to use. Different oils do different things for your skin. So the blue tansy, I think, is really good for me for balancing out some of the red undertones. And as you can see, it's not staining my face blue. It's not making me look like a Smurf. And I just work it in down my neck as well. And now my skin is moisturized and I've got, you know, good skin loving oils in there for breakouts or fine lines, wrinkles, things like that. And I'm not putting hundreds of toxic chemicals on my face like I used to with conventional moisturizers from the pharmacy or from the expensive cosmetic stores. And there you go. So that's how you make your own glow serum.